So guys, welcome back to another video. This video is part of the Kaspa Christmas giveaway series, where I'll be giving away Kaspa coin in each video. So this is about educating more people about Kaspa coin and also giving back to you guys. So the way that it works, there'll be 12 word seed phrase hidden in each video somewhere, and you'll have to find each word and input it into a wallet. Then you can unlock the wallet and do whatever you want with the Kaspa coin. Each wallet was made through kaspawallet.io and will be linked in the description. Each wallet is also password protected, but that will also be in the description as well. Make sure you like this video for more of this content and comment down below if you found the seed phrase and got into the wallet. So, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a good old-fashioned price prediction video. Today we're going to be going through kind of some of the history of what price predictions I've made for Kaspa coin and kind of what I have looking forward into the future. So obviously on this channel, if we just look here on our dashboard, you can see we've been making videos on Kaspa coin for around 2 years now. So first time that we actually made a video on Kaspa coin was when it was GPU mineable, and this was the 15th of November 2022. So when we go on to the max chart, the 15th of November 2022 is around here. So around half a cent is what the price of Kaspa coin was at the time. So it's had a massive rise since we started making videos. That's probably, I'd say, a 20x from here, and it has been 40x at the all-time high of 20 cents. So there was good predictions in making these videos, and it took a lot of conviction to actually start mining it, whilst it wasn't profitable at the time, I don't believe, and then slowly move through the FPGAs and then ASIC miners. So as you can see here, we have FPGA videos on December. This is a new ASIC miner that just came in, but I believe it was an FPGA at the time. And then we keep scrolling down, so we've been making videos on Kaspa coin for ages. Rust rewrite, and then I think the KS2 from Ice River. So we had the KS0 from Ice River that was coming out, and then the KS2 appeared in around April time. And subsequently since then, I haven't really been mining it on any ASIC miners because I feel like GPU mining it was just kind of the sweet spot of accumulating a bunch of coins, and there was no real need for me to start ASIC mining because I had accumulated enough coins. But as we can see, if we go down here, we have a Kaspa coin tokenomics and price prediction video. So we're going to be looking at that first. The previous one was actually just an overclocking video on mining. So 7th of December, let's go for that. And the price on the 7th was 0.0077 for one Kaspa coin. We skip forward here. This talks about the Rust rewrite, tokenomics, and then a price prediction at the end of the video. So you can see in this chart here, we're trailing at about 0.063, and we got up to nearly 1 cent for one Kaspa coin at the time. I think I have a price prediction if we go here and we keep going across. So we have a price prediction of 0.02, and I believe that this was a year down the line. So we have a price prediction of 2 cents at the time, and that was, I believe, when we listened to it, around a year from now. So a year from that, the price prediction was vastly understated, I guess, because by 2023, we had already seen Kaspa around 5 cents. So 2 cents was way off the mark. But it's good that it was better than what we saw in the future. I don't know if there's any comments on here. Future Gem, they are all ranked 225. Kaspa Hold bought some, even if it's at a loss now, so 2 years ago. So not a lot of comments saying that they bought it, but there is a couple. And to those people that did buy it or did mine it at the time, when we were talking about all of it back here. So there is a bunch of views on these videos, which maybe people actually got into Kaspa coin at the time. Kind of did say the same thing about Aletheum way back in the day as well. So let's now get into kind of my price prediction again. So this one was made back in 2022, so might as well do one 2 years later-ish, for about 14 days out from when we last made this video 2 years ago. And Kaspa coin currently sits at around 12 cents at current time, and we have an all-time high of around 20 cents. So in my personal opinion, it is probably going to be lower than expected, and I like going lower just because even if I am right and it hits that price prediction, that's good, but if it goes higher, it's even better. My price prediction for Kaspa coin in the next year, so 2025, going into this bull run, is probably going to be somewhere around 50 cents to $1. So that's a massive range between $1 and 50 cents. It's not unthinkable that we're going to get back up to 20 cents very soon. Obviously, there's market manipulation, which I've talked about various amounts on this channel. And I think that MEXC is one of the biggest market manipulators out there for coins like this that are smaller, and they grab a massive slice of the pie, and that allows them to basically trade on the price and keep it at a certain amount depending on what the futures are for their platform. So at current time it's ranked 52, and one thing that I do want to note, if we go by market cap, as soon as something kind of gets into the top 50, there's less room to grow from there. So when we're scrolling down, you can see it has been at top 30 before, but when we go down, 50 puts you at a market cap around 3 billion. And when you move up, so you get to 30 and that's around double. And then the next leg up to double that again is all the way up here in the top 20. And then to double again would put you all the way up here into the top 10. So you can see how there's way less room to grow as time goes on. That's obvious. But people still speculate on the price because they see Bitcoin, sitting at around 2 trillion, and they go, something at least can get to that price. But personally, I don't see Kaspa coin ever coming up into the top 5 for at least this bull cycle, just because Solana is there, BNB, Ethereum, they're all kind of set in place. XRP, I think that's going to drop down. I've seen a lot of talking about XRP, but realistically, I don't think it really does much in terms of a cryptocurrency. But you could also have the same argument for Kaspa coin as well. It does process transactions quickly, it has KRC20, but it doesn't have a massive ecosystem of DeFi and meme coin, which is basically the main implications for altcoins in this cycle is meme coins and layer 1 meme coins. So Solana, Ethereum, and a bunch of other ones that we see down here. That doesn't mean that it can't go up there. I just think it's got way less room to grow at current time. As I said, it's down here, so if you keep scrolling, we can see it. It's at around 3 billion in market cap. At the current time, if we click in here, when we made the first price prediction video, the market cap of Kaspa coin was, let's go to December, it was around 100 million. So grown 30x from there, which is a good payoff currently for all of those miners that mined it and all those people that bought it back here. But right now it's only probably going to do an extra 10x from here maybe. I don't see it going much further than that. It could also only do a 5x, which would be very disappointing in the next bull run. We obviously haven't had a full altcoin season, but we're going to see that very, very soon after Bitcoin's price kind of shoots up going into the new year. And some of that money is going to be taken off from Bitcoin and flow into those altcoins very quickly. I think we're going to have a rapid bull run, and it's going to be over very, very quickly for altcoins, but not so much for Bitcoin. As I said, with that price prediction, that kind of puts it at around 28 billion in market cap, so around that range, which would put it quite high up here into maybe the top 10, so 11 or 12. But remember that a lot of these are also going to experience price increases. So as time goes on, these top 10 figures for market cap are also going to get higher as well. So I think it might be in the top 25 by the end of the bull run. I expect a lot of market cap to hit into all of these that are below Bitcoin currently. You can even see it with Ethereum. I think that's going to hit a lot of market cap, or a lot of market cap's going to flow into that. The biggest one obviously being Solana. With Solana, it's got that meme coin community, which always drives up the market cap of a cryptocurrency. And Solana has been on fire in terms of meme coins and people buying into it. Probably going to see, $700 or maybe $600 per coin on that. Probably a guaranteed 5x from Solana from here. But I also think that Kaspa is a guaranteed 10x, which would be great from here, but it also wouldn't put it at massive amounts of market cap. And people are always calling for $5 or $10, which is very unrealistic in my opinion, just because once you understand how much more it has to get pushed, you understand that there's a lot more going on in the background for a lot of these meme coins. For example, Solana and Ethereum, they all have very good marketing behind them, which is actually funded through the coin. Kaspa doesn't necessarily have that because it's a fair launched cryptocurrency, and this is kind of one of the pitfalls that you have with fair launched coins. Even though Kaspa has done very well, it still doesn't mean that they can allocate for marketing or funding or listing on exchanges, for example, like Binance, Coinbase. If they had a limit, I know that some exchanges you need to actually hand over a certain amount of coins, but at some point people are hoping that these bigger exchanges are forced to list Kaspa coin, and the only way that that's going to happen is if it hits up into those top 15 or even top 20, so that it's kind of too big to ignore and people have to list it like Coinbase or Binance. And that would really be the massive trajectory. If we got into the top 20 and kind of hold our price there, and then Coinbase or Binance are forced to list, that means that it'll propel it even more through those trading fees and through that awareness and network that Binance and Coinbase have. So just to reiterate, I think the Kaspa coin can definitely do up to 50 cents. But to get to $1, it requires a lot more from exchanges, and it requires a lot more adoption from people. Obviously, we're going to have that Rust rewrite. That should drive some price into Kaspa coin. Same with KRC20. I'm hoping to see a more of a resurgence to keep going on with that. Kind of like what we see with Bitcoin runes, where it kind of died down and then had a resurgence. I kind of want to see that with Kaspa coin as well. That will drive a lot of market cap into Kaspa coin for people to buy these KRC20 tokens. And then hopefully smart contracts, but I wouldn't hold out for them. And that might be one of the pitfalls of this bull run happening. You might have to wait until the next bull run to come along to actually see Kaspa's full potential with the smart contracts added. I don't think we're going to see Kaspa coin smart contracts by the time that this bull run is over. So probably by the end of 2025, early 2026, that's when the run is going to be over in my opinion. And then smart contracts will probably come in, a couple months after that, which won't give Kaspa coin the kind of chance to make that price increase and build that community of meme coins, DeFi ecosystem and all of that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. One other thing that I want to mention about the giveaways is that a lot of people are saying there's zero wallet balance. However, if you look on the Kaspa Explorer, it will show the transactions going in and out of the wallet. I'll give you an example of this now. So once you're on the Kaspa Explorer, this is the address from the first ever giveaway video. As you can see, there's 20 in and then 20 out. So you can see that obviously the transactions have come through, but when you look in the wallet, it doesn't actually show anything. Because the UTXO count is 0, it's not going to actually display it because 20 was taken in and 20 was taken out. But regardless, that's how you find out if the transactions came in and out, and there will be verifiable proof on X if you follow me on there. You can see that at the end of the 24 days, we'll be posting all the seed phrases and all the proof from the Kaspa Explorer, so you guys can actually see, and if there's any missed, you guys can go back and look through them all. So make sure you like the video and subscribe for more content like this.